Hello and welcome to Connecting Kitsap. My name is Matt Murphy and I'm the President and CEO of the South Kitsap Chamber of Commerce. With Connecting Kitsap, we put you in touch with what to do, where to go, and the people to know in Kitsap County.
Hey everybody, it's Chamber Matt, and today I am with Melissa Stern. As far as I know, the latest hire for the city of Port Orchard and the police department. Melissa, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Sure. My name is Melissa Stern, and I'm the Community Health Navigator working with the Port Orchard Police Department.
So, what's a Community Health Navigator? What in the world is that?
Yes. So a Community Health Navigator is a person that works in fire departments or law enforcement departments. And they connect individuals in the community to treatment, resources, services, anything that they might need.
Okay. And so how long have you been doing this?
I worked with the city of Paulsbo as a behavioral health navigator for the last 2.5 years embedded in the Port Orchard Police Department.
Okay.
But this is the first year that Port Orchard brought on their own Community Health Navigator.
Okay. So what exactly... Can you give me a scenario of when you might come into play in the community?
Yes. So people call 911 for various reasons. Sometimes there is a law that is broken. Sometimes they need medical attention. So that's when the first responders would do their jobs, and they do it very well. But many of our calls require follow-up connection to outpatient services, treatment, resources, little things that are barriers for them to be successful in their communities.
Okay.
So that's what I work on.
Okay, cool. So here we are. It's a beautiful. You'd almost think it was a spring morning in March, and you're the latest hire for the Port Orchard Police Department, kind of technically. But we are standing next to a fire engine with South Kitsap Fire and Rescue. What is the relationship, as far as you're concerned, between the Port Orchard Police Department and South Kitsap Fire and Rescue?
Yes. So my position that just started at the beginning of 2021 is with the city of Port Orchard, but 20 hours a week it's funded through the county and South Kitsap Fire and Rescue. So I'll be able to take referrals all over South Kitsap.
Okay. So you work for both?
For both, yes.
And you support both of them, which is important.
And they do often go to a lot of the same calls.
So why is your position important? Why is it necessary?
Sure. We have some high utilizers of 911 services using the emergency rooms, the medics here. And if those individuals were connected to outpatient treatment and supports in their community, it would reduce the number of 911 calls that we receive. They'd get those supports outside of the emergency systems and free up these individuals to really respond to the emergencies that they were intended to respond to.
Okay. So then how does it work? The police department roll up on a call, the fire department comes to a scene. It's clearly a situation, not necessarily a life-threatening situation, but it's still a situation. What's the process? Do they call you and do you come out and work with the person, or how does that part work?
Yes, so exactly like that. Whoever responds to it first, they can call me into the field to assist. They are also really good at de-escalating and figuring out what 24/7 services to take people to if you needed to go to the emergency room. Or they can kind of patch you up on the scene and give the referral to me for follow-up, and then I can follow up later on in the day, the next morning, and find out what happened, what you might need in order to avoid that situation in the future.
Okay. So you're kind of the catch-all for, if they don't know what else to do, then they're going to call Melissa.
Yes.
So Melissa, you are a joint employee. You work for both the police department and the fire department. Where's your office? How does that work?
I split my time evenly. Currently, I'm in the Port Orchard Police Department, just getting on board with South Kitsap Fire, so 20 hours here and 20 hours there.
Okay. And so do you have an office up at the district headquarters?
I do.
And so you kind of bounce around.
Yes, as needed.
Okay, cool. Do you live down here in South Kitsap?
I live in Bremerton.
You live in Bremerton, so you're kind of halfway between Paulsbo, where you used to be, and then down here. All right. Well, hey, welcome to the community.
Thank you.
Welcome to the city, and we look forward and really encouraged by having somebody to fill your role here in the community.
Thank you so much.
Thank you and welcome. So there you go, folks. This is Melissa Stern. She's like I said, the latest employee with the Port Orchard Police Department, South Kitsap Fire and Rescue, the Community Health Navigator. It's really great and exciting to have her on board. And remember, everybody, shop local, love local. Thanks, you guys. Have a great day.